Governor Kim Reynolds supports Representative Marion Miller-Meeks in her run for Congress, and the Old Capitol Mall welcomes a new passport center for Iowa City residents.
Will George Montana break the Big Ten score record? I'll tell you more in sports.
All that and more coming up on this Tuesday evening edition of DITV News. Don't go anywhere. DITV News starts right now. Good evening and thank you for tuning in. I'm Abigail Curtin. A passport office is finally arriving to the UI on Wednesday. The office is located in the Old Capitol Mall in the UI International Programs office. There is no longer a post office in downtown Iowa City, and applying for a passport can be a tedious process. Russell Ganem, Associate Provost and Dean of UI International Programs, said, quote, "It's logistically difficult to go through the process. We wanted to create a community resource where people could find us easily," end quote. The University of Iowa decided to reapply to become a U.S. passport acceptance facility after being previously declined. The staff from international programs have gone through all of their training, so they're ready to open the passport station tomorrow. Iowa Governor Kim Reynolds has publicly endorsed Marion Miller-Meeks for Congress. Miller-Meeks is running for re-election in the U.S. Congress, and Reynolds was proud to endorse her in her speech, saying, quote, "Washington is broken and President Biden's reckless policies are hurting everyday Iowans at the grocery store, at the gas pump, and at their workplace. Iowans need someone they can count on, and Dr. Miller-Meeks is fighting for us every step of the way," end quote. After redistricting, Miller-Meeks was drawn to Cindy Axne's 3rd district. Miller-Meeks is running for the 1st congressional district in the upcoming 2022 election. Cindy Axne announced her re-election in Iowa's 3rd congressional district on Friday, closing the door on her possible run for governor in 2022. The United Auto Workers Labor Union, or UAW, and Deere & Company have agreed to a 3rd possible contract as of last Friday. Members of the UAW in Illinois, Kansas, and Iowa reached an agreement with the company that includes changes from the previous offer. Voting will take place on Wednesday, and the UAW needs at least a 50% approval rating for the contract to pass. The last round of voting came close to meeting this goal, with 45% of members voting to accept the contract. The result of tomorrow's vote will determine if an agreement can be reached, and if not, Deere & Company can offer any workers willing to leave the strike a contract. Now let's toss it to Ethan for an update on Hawkeye basketball.
Thanks, Abigail. The Hawkeyes men's basketball team returns to the court tonight to play NC Central after overpowering the Kangaroos 89-57 on Friday. The Hawks look to continue that offensive momentum tonight, especially 6th-year senior Jordan Bohannon, who is 1 3-pointer shy of having the most 3-pointers made in Big Ten history. Sophomore standout Keegan Murray is also looking to continue his hot play and extend his 20-plus point scoring streak to 3 games in a row. Be sure to check out the Daily Iron website for more information on tonight's game. And women's basketball is coming in hot this year, going to a busy week, having 3 games last week, and are currently coming into this upcoming week with 2 games. The Hawks face Southern University tomorrow at 6:30, and on Sunday facing Drake University at 2 p.m., both in Carver Hawkeye Arena. These ladies have been working so hard on the preseason. Lisa says the Hawks are ready to show Iowa City and opponents what they're truly made this season, starting off on a 3-0 record, and want to continue building that momentum. Plan on taking each.
We're 3-0. We want to keep building on it. We want to be 4-0 and 5-0 and 6-0 and 7-0. I mean, that's the goal. And so that momentum, we got to keep riding it into the next game.
This week they plan on taking each game one at a time. Each game one at a time, no matter what ranking or which team they face.
We always focus on just going 1-0 every single time we step on the floor. We don't worry about what's ahead or what happened in the past, just the present.
A powerhouse on the court. Stay tuned for a recap of the matches this week on DITV Sports. Back to you, Abigail.
Thank you for tuning into DITV News. Head over to thedailyiowan.com for all your latest news between Monday and Friday, and tune in tomorrow morning at 8:30 for our daily newscast. From DITV News, I'm Abigail Curtin. Have a great day.